Hello, my dear children. Welcome back to English class. How are you all? Fine. In the last class, I told you some tasks, right? Did you all complete home assignments? Shall we see some samples? Right? Watch them.
Musical instrument. One who plays it. Piano, pianist. Violin, violinist. Saxophone, saxophonist. Cello, celloist. Guitar, guitarist. Trumpet, trumpeter. Flute, flutist.
A.R. Rahman, and popularly known as the man who has redefined contemporary Indian music. I was hailed by the Time magazine as the Mozart of Madras. I started my music career at very young age. In 1991, the noted filmmaker Mani Ratnam offered me a chance to direct music of his film called Roja. His film music brought me national-wide fame and many awards. I have won the National Award for the film music 3 times. In 2008, my work gained global prominence with my score for the film Slumdog Millionaire. I have been bestowed with the Padma Bhushan and Padma Shri, 2 of Indian highest national civilian honors, in recognition of my contribution to music. I was also named by the Time as one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2009.
Profile of Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had always wanted to tell stories that came from his soul. He would like to sit by a fire and tell people stories, make them see pictures, make them cry and laugh, take them anywhere emotionally with something as desperately simple as words. He would like to tell tales to move their souls and transform them. He had always wanted to be able to do that. Imagine how the great writers must feel, knowing they have that power. He sometimes felt he could do it. It was something he would like to develop. In a way, songwriting uses the same skills, creates the emotional highs and lows, but the story is a sketch. It's Quicksilver. There are very few books written on the art of storytelling, how to grip listeners, how to get a group of people together and amuse them. No costumes, no makeup, no nothing. Just you and your voice and your powerful ability to take them anywhere and transform their lives, if only for minutes.
Okay, my dear children. Hope you read the story The Song of Songs completely. Do you remember the events? Can you tell them? Did you identify the characters in the story? Who are they?
Re ga re ma ga re sa re ni sa ni da ma pa re ga re ma ga re sa re ni sa da ga ga re ga re ma ga re sa re ni sa.
Try. You are right. There are the great Emperor Akbar and the court musician Tansen. Where is the story happening? Yes, it is happening in the court of Emperor Akbar. What did you see there? Okay, come on, try. Yes, you can tell. You are right. Emperor Akbar was mesmerized by the exquisite strains of Tansen's music. Every good deed needs an appreciation, right? Yes. Here also, Akbar praises Tansen's voice as the most wonderful in the world. What was the word used by Akbar? Try. You are right. Yes, super. Children, In the last class, I told you to prepare a word web, right? Shall we see one samples? Okay.
Wonderful, superb, great, well done, excellent, marvelous, fantastic.
Children, here Akbar praises Tansen. This was the first event. Now, children, tell me what was the next event? How does Tansen reacted the comment of appreciation? Yes, Tansen bowed his head and says that there is someone who sings far better than I do.
There is someone who sings far better than I do.
There arises another wish by Emperor. What was that? What was Tansen's reply? The Emperor wishes to have him perform in his court. Tansen says that he won't do it. Oh no. His reply would have enriched any other emperor. Am I right? Yes, definitely. But Emperor Akbar was different. How is Akbar different from other emperors? What do you think? You can tell. Yeah, Akbar is a noble and sensible person. Am I right? The Emperor Akbar decides to go to him as a humble lover of music.
Really? Then I must have him sing in my court. Can you arrange it?
I'm afraid he will not come, sir.
If he doesn't come, I shall go to him myself. I shall go as a humble lover of music.
Children, here Tansen said, I am afraid he will not come, sir. Imagine, you were the emperor. How would you react to the comment? Any idea? Okay. Let us listen some of our friends.
I would use to force to bring him to court.
I would punish him.
Okay, my dear children, in the last class, I told you all events of the story as the one act play, right? At the end, I asked you some questions. Do you remember? Who can say? What were my questions? Yeah, the first one, who might be the man? Second one, why does he not come to the emperor's court? What is your idea? Let's listen some of our friends. Come
The
on.
man is scared of the emperor. The man is much more powerful than the emperor.
The man is a sannyasi.
Of course, by now you might have identified the answers, right? Now you know what happened later in the story? Right. Did you all read the complete story? Hope all of you could understand it well. Very good. Now let us read the rest of the story. Open your textbook on page number 50 and ready with your notebook and pencil to underline hard words and note down the important meanings. Okay, right? I shall read the part. What will you do? Read along with me. The text will be seen on the screen. Okay?
Sanharidas was the man Tansen had spoken of. He had been Tansen's music teacher and he lived the austere life of a hermit. When Tansen and the emperor reached his hut, he was busy with his daily chores. When they asked him to sing, He smiled but said firmly, I am long past the age for singing. Even his favorite pupil could not persuade him to change his mind. But Tansen knew how to get round him. He offered to sing before his guru, and he made a deliberate mistake. That's not the right note, Tansen cried his teacher, amazed. What has happened to you? Tansen did not seem to understand his teacher, and he made the same mistake again. Exasperated, Sant Haridas took the tanpura from Tansen's hands and sang the right note. Then he went on the next and the next. The melody of his voice spread across the forest like the first glimmer of dawn or the fragrance of jasmine. Both Akbar and Tansen listened to him as if they were hypnotized, and the emperor realized that Tansen had spoken the truth. He had not known that music could be like this. He had certainly never heard anything like it before. As they walked back, the emperor suddenly broke the silence to ask Tansen, Why can't you sing like him, Ustadji? Tansen smiled. Shahanshah, I sing at your command, the command of the Emperor of Hindustan. But Guruji sings for one who is the King of Kings. His music springs from the depths of his soul, free and unasked for. How can my music hope to reach those heights?
Have you read? What all things did you understand from this part? The first one you know. Yes, come on. Yes, we identified the man. Who was he? The man was Saint Haridas. Saint Haridas was Tansen's music teacher. He lives the austere life of hermit. You know how a rishi lived in the forest and mountain? Yes, I will give you a video profile of Saint Haridas. Watch this.
Sant Haridas or Swami Haridas was born in 1512 in North India. Later his parents shifted to their residence to Vrindavan, the playground of Krishna and Radha. There he built his ashram. His songs were mainly devotional, using different experimental ragas. Dhrupad style is the most famous among them. It is known that he was the direct student of Sri Purandaradasa, the father of Carnatic music. Sant Haridas was Tansen's guru. He led a low-profile life in his ashram, even though he was highly talented. History claims that the great Emperor Akbar disguised himself and went to the ashram of Sant Haridas just to hear his songs. It is also believed that Sant Haridas died in 1607.
Okay, my dear children, where did Tansen take Emperor Akbar? Tell me. Yeah, Emperor Akbar has taken to the hut of Tansen's guru. Who was he? Saint Haridas. Why did Tansen ask Akbar to come as an ordinary man? Any idea? Let's listen some of our friends. Okay.
Probably the man disliked royalty or royal people.
Probably the emperor's presence might disturb the peaceful life of the man.
Okay, my dear children. Now they pleaded for something. What was that? Right. A song. What was Saint Haridas' reaction to it? Yes, Saint Haridas refused to sing in spite of repeated pleas. Guruji, will you please sing for us?
Guruji, will you please sing for us?
I am long past the age for singing.
I am long past the age for singing. Are they happy on hearing this? What do you think? Don't you think Emperor Akbar will get angry on this? Surely, they might be disappointed, right? But Tansen knew how to get around him. Children, look at the word get round. Here, get round means persuade someone to do something. When the word get combines with the rounds, we get different meaning. Such combinations are called phrasal verb. For example, get away means escape. Children, look at the page 58 on your textbook and refer to a dictionary and find out other phrasal verbs beginning with get and their meanings. This is your first task. You may send answers to your teacher, right? Okay, children, Tansen made a trick to get around Saint Haridas. Can you guess? What would be the trick? Any idea? Don't worry, I will help you. Tansen knows that his guru is a perfectionist. Offering to sing, he made a deliberate mistake.
That's not the right note, Tansen. What has happened to you?
That's not a right note, Tansen. Saint Haridas asked, what has happened to you? Children, look at the word that's. Here, that's is the contracted form of that is. Find out more expression and contracted form from the story. Look at the page on 58 and complete the activity 6 and send answers to your teacher. Right? What is referred to as deliberate here? Yeah, correct. It means intentionally or purposefully. Good. Okay. My dear children, what idea do you get from this part? What did the guru do then? Okay. What would your teacher do if you make such a mistake? Yeah, your teacher will correct you, right? Yes. Here also happened the same. Yeah, Saint Haridas takes the tambura and sings melodiously.
Ni sa ni da ma pa re ga re ma ga re sa re ni.
Why was the guru amazed when Tansen committed a mistake? Yeah, because he never expected Tansen commit such a mistake. Okay? What more idea do you get about music of Saint Haridas? Yes, the melody of his voice spread across the forest like the first glimmer of dawn or the fragrance of jasmine, and both Akbar and Tansen were hypnotized. What does the word hypnotized means here? Yeah, yes, almost in a state of completely sleep with some effect. And finally, Emperor Akbar realized that Tansen had spoken the truth.
Why can't you sing like him, Ustadji?
Shahanshah, I sing at your command, the command of the Emperor of Hindustan. But Guruji sings for one who is the King of Kings. His music springs from the depths of his soul, free and unasked for. How can my music hope to reach to those heights?
What was the feeling of the Emperor Akbar now? Happiness? Surprise? Or satisfaction? Yeah, he had certainly never heard anything like it before, right? Okay, so he will be much happier and satisfied, right? Yes. Why couldn't Tansen reach the heights of his guru's music? Can you see any reason? Yeah, Tansen sings at the command of Emperor of Hindustan. But Guruji sang for one who is the King of Kings, for God, right? What are the main events of this part of the story? Okay, my dear children, first event, Emperor Akbar and Tansen reached the hut of Saint Haridas. And the second event, who are the characters here? Tell me. Yeah, you are right. Emperor Akbar, Tansen and Saint Haridas. Good. And the third event, where is the setting? Yeah, yes, the hermit's hut or forest, right? And the fourth event, what was the problem here? Saint Haridas refused to sing despite of repeated requests. And the fifth event, what was the solution? Tansen made a deliberate mistake. And the sixth event, what was the end of the story? Yes, the Guruji's music is supreme as it springs from the depths of his soul, free and unasked for. That's all about the story. You should read the story well, okay? This is really an unforgettable experience in his life. After returning home, Tansen writes about the excited moments he had enjoyed. That day, he records his feelings in his diary. What would be his diary entry in that day? What all things would he write in that diary? This is your task. You should write a likely diary entry. Tansen would have met. Share it to your teacher. Okay? I think you all know how to write a diary entry. Don't you know? A diary entry is a record of a personal thoughts and feelings of a person. We usually write short, simple sentences. Any doubts? No problem. A sample of diary entry is given on page number 54 of your textbook. You will get an idea about the form and features of a diary entry. Okay? My dear children, look at the activity on page number 60 and read the passage given. Mark the subject of each sentence in the given paragraph. Here, the first two are marked for you. And then mark the verbs in each sentence in the given paragraph. Here also, the first two are marked for you. Here, singular subject takes singular verbs and plural subjects take plural verb. Okay, my dear children, complete the activity 8 on page number 60 and send to your teacher. Children, read the whole story. After reading, you can write the main idea or events of the story. The first event, Akbar praises Tansen's voice as the most wonderful in the world. The second event, Tansen says that here is someone who sings far better than him. The third event, the emperor wishes to have him sing in his court. Tansen says that he won't do it. The fourth event, the emperor decides to go to him as a humble lover of music. The fifth event, Saint Haridas refused to sing despite repeated pleas. The sixth event, Tansen sings but makes deliberate mistakes. The next event, Saint Haridas takes the tambura and sings melodiously. And the last event, Akbar realizes that Tansen has really spoken the truth. This is all about the story. Okay? Good luck. We will meet the next English time. Have a nice day. Until then, bye bye.